Hello guys, I am making a tutorial, first Gorilla Tag tutorial, on how to begin the game, how to be good. The including parts are beginner, how to properly move, how to, jump, all the basics. Starting right now. Alright, so when you start the game, you will be in the tutorial, and by now, you'll probably be here. Now, this is you want to find your ground level, right? So mine is right here. And then when I go further than that, I start to lift. So you just want to maintain in that ground level and move directly like this. Because when you start, you're probably going like this, like hitting the ground really hard and jumping about. Or you're using two hands. You might be using two hands. But this is not where you want to go with this. You want to go smooth in your ground level. To add a little bit more of a speed, you can flick your wrist. Gives you a lot of speed. As you can see, with the rock monkey, there's like a bigger boost, which I'll talk about in a minute. And now, just practice this motion. Just swinging your ground level. And you could flick your wrist if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. And this is basically just how to get faster. I usually started like this game, and then now I'm way better. I found my ground level, maintained with that ground level, started swinging, It's a hard journey, which I will help you with right now. Once you have this down, this is probably another easy part in the game. It's probably easier than moving like this in general. It's called jumping. You just gotta hit the ground. You gotta beat the ground up. And you'll jump. And the position you jump in, if you want to jump straight up, you push down straight. If you want to jump slightly in that direction, hit it like this at an approach. If you want to go further, then hit at this kind of approach. And then, you want to get further, you want to do this kind of approach. Now, when you're doing slightly approach, that's basically the jumping. Now, you can jump about like a little monkey. Now what you want to focus on is learning the environment. Learning the environment in here is more important than anything. For example, you're coming over. For example, you're getting chased by a bunch of tiger monkeys. You're approaching this place. What do? Well, there's a big siren which you can swing right around, which I'll explain how to do later. Well, right now. And so what you want to do here, is basically like you have to grip. You have to grip it with both hands. Actually, before you actually learn the swinging motion, you have to learn how to actually climb this first. So like, imagine imaginary pole. It's like this. You wanna have your hands slightly more in the pole, because if I have it just perfectly at the pole, there could be a chance of slipping. See? You wanna press in the pole, just like that. you'll get up quickly. And then, yeah. Just practice that. Here's a better place to practice this. So kind of pull up. So start like, you're starting to pull up but slightly inwards. Because if you just do it straight forward, then you can either slip off, hit yourself off by accident. If you do it slightly inward, at this angle, having your hands at this angle and gripping your controllers kind of hard. Imagine if you're doing this, like a train. So grip high up and pull down. Pull up. Just like that. When you get here, you can learn the environment here. And you could jump off, for example. Break your neck, Just kidding. Now, you basically know how to do this. You can climb in a way. And here is another sort of climbing. It's called tree climb. This is called a pinch climb. It's the same. It's still kind of called the pinch climb on this, but people call it tree climb. So what you want to do is hug the tree. Imagine having your arms wide, and then pulling your hands in the corner. So you want to get to a corner of the tree, a slight corner. Once you're at this corner, you want to pull. You want to do like circles inward. And so you can try that. Another thing is, you could just do this. Like, having the angle of the tree is really important. The angle of the tree, you want to have your hands like the angle of the tree. And you want to pull yourself like this. You want to pull yourself in it, sort of, but upwards as well. So it's like an inward circle. And then you'll start going up the tree. You could start practicing that. Right. Now we got a hang of the pinch climb. Or the tree climb. And now, you know how to tree climb. If there's a branch in the way like this, you can swing your arm around. You can swing your arm around it, like, for example, like this. So you're going upwards and you want to miss your arm like that, so it doesn't hit the branch. Once you're here, you want to pull yourself up a little bit harder. So, because if you don't pull yourself up really hard, then, well, not to do it too hard. Just try it like a little bit more what you're doing, if you know what I mean by that. You can fall off if you do it too hard. Or if you have, once you get the hang of that, you could start jukes. Now, the first juke is what I kind of wanted to show you in the first place. You're basically here. You could go here, climb up this, you could swing around this, and, continue on with your environment. Remember to use your environment to, escape from monkeys. So, yeah. And here, you could go up here, and I'll tell you how to swing around it. So, get a grip of it so you don't fall off. Like that. Alright? Alright, now, you want to turn in real life in a perfect circle. You want to try to turn in a perfect circle in real life. You don't want to turn it, you don't want to go around the actual siren pole in real. you don't want to go around it. You just want to go in the circle. Like, you want to be positioned in a circle. You have to move just like that. Not around, right? Just like that, right? And then when you move around like halfway, you could catapult yourself. You can catapult yourself, and then you can use it on these as well. I think these work better. Yeah, for me. Another thing. Now, once you learn, that's your first juke. Now, once you've practiced what we talked about in the first place, getting speed, you can. This is for example a good juke. If a lava monkey's coming at you straight to you like that, from there, for example, if you were here, lava monkey's there, he's chasing you. You could just dodge the monkey by flicking your wrist. You can flick your wrist and go in their direction like that. And then, yeah. And also, another juke you can do to help you with this game is when you're going, you can hit an object, for example. Like, for example, if you're getting chased by a lava monkey, you can go here and hit this while they'll be trying to climb up. You can also get a grip of a monkey, for example. You could really try to control them, and so I like to call this is so look, imagine if a lava monkey's like staying there waiting for your next like crab juke or like, you know, move. Just imagine if you're going towards them, but don't put your hand like more up. From here, you want to keep your hand there, and you want to push them back. You want to go to the side, for example, like go to the side and keep on going in their direction. I love to use that, it's so funny. You could use that if you're in the cave, for example. Actually, no, you shouldn't focus on the cave right now, you're just a beginner. If you're on a tree, if you're on a branch, and another monkey is on the same branch, then a monkey's there, you could go like this, and then they'll jump in your direction. You want to like duck under. You want to duck under and swing around in their direction, right? And now there's this hard juke called the hospital flip or the rag spin. I don't know what you guys want to call it. It has like two names. Hospital flip and the rag spin. I'll just show you what the hospital flip looks like. I'll do it on this branch right here. Oh, I failed. I've hit my head. You basically swing around the branch. You get the idea, right? And how you do that is like, you want to have your hand, like, if you have your hand at this side of the branch, you could slip off the branch. If you have it at the other side of the branch, you have more grip. And you twist your head as well to go under the branch. You can twist your head to go under the branch. And then once you're like at this place, you want to swing yourself over. Alright? So that's how you do it, and I'll show you how it's done. Oh, it's not that easy sometimes. Especially when I'm recording, I get distracted. Or when I'm showing someone. It's better if you're in action. There it was. It was kind of like that. You get the idea, right? You get the idea when you swing around the branch. And then, yeah, that's a good juke. You could use another juke once you get better at the game. I'll reveal that in the next 2 tutorials, because this is the beginner tutorial. The next tutorial will be the intermediate tutorial, and after that it's going to be the pro tutorial. So yeah, and the intermediate tutorial is going to include wall climbing, wall running, Lucy running, stuff like that. But I will only release that once I get like, let's get this video to like 100 likes. Alright, 100 likes? That good? Let's give it to like 1,000 views, 500 views. Then I'll post it, and then I'll be sure to post it. It's going to include a lot of stuff to continue on with your journey, with your gorilla journey, and then, you know, you can continue on with your monkey life. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel if you want. I don't care really. You could subscribe if you want. But see you guys later.